Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be my third perfume video. I'm basing it on just affordable celebrity perfumes that you can buy. That is a bit of a genre. Mine are a bit sweet though personally. That is just the type of scents that I do like. But I just wanted to share this with you. This is kind of like the last perfume video I had in mind for the moment. I haven't come up with anything else perfume wise to share with you guys, so I hope you enjoy this video, and as I normally do, I'm just going to read you out the fragrance notes and the prices. Without going into depth with prices, these perfumes would vary from around $15 up to around the $30 mark, so to me that is an affordable perfume. So I hope there's some that you may like here, or again they're really good gift ideas as well. Always keep in mind, I always say at the start of my perfume videos that it always depends on the prices from where you are, how many mils you're buying. Like if it's a 30, 50, 100 mil, all the prices are going to vary. And personally I get mine from Chemist Warehouse. Starting with the first perfume for today, we have this one by Katy Perry, and it is called Killer Queen. And the notes for this one is plum, forest fruits, bergamot, jasmine, frangipani and patchouli. Really nice. It's got a little bit of a strong type of scent in there, so it's kind of not a, I wouldn't say like a candy-like sweetness. It's like a muskiness sweetness, which is quite nice, but it's still got that little bit of creaminess to it as well. Fresh. I do have 21 to share with you, so there's a lot of different ones opposed to my other perfume videos, just to let you know as well. So this is Riri by Rihanna, and the notes for this one is pink freesia, rum, honeysuckle, orange blossom, vanilla, passion fruit and mandarin. Up next, one of my favourite celebrity perfumes, around the $30 mark for this one. Again, keep in mind all the prices I mentioned at the start would vary for all of these. So this one is lotus, apple, gardenia, musk, sandalwood, lily of the valley and neroli, I think is how you say it. And this one here is Forever by Mariah Carey. Next, really love this one. This is Britney Spears In Control Curious. It is a limited edition, keep in mind, so sometimes if you can't find it in store, look online for this one. But for this, it is fruity notes, candy, tonka bean, vanilla, orchard, musk and sandalwood. Next up, we have one by Taylor Swift. It is called Incredible Things. This was a little bit different. I chose it a few years ago, so it's got the hint of sweetness in there, but it's not as sweet as majority of the perfumes that I do tend to go for. However, this one is vanilla orchard, wild passion flower, white amber and creamy musk. Katy Perry. I got this from a friend. Actually, it was you, Lily, that you brought it to work, and I really liked it. I thought, oh, it's sweet, but it's got a little bit of something different, a little bit more depth in the perfume, so it was a little bit of a stronger sweetness. So anyway, this one is called Indivisible, Katy Perry, pink pepper, plum, vanilla, tonka bean, coconut, sandalwood and musk. Next, we have this little baby bottle here. It's such a cute little one. Now, this is called Enchanted Wonderstruck. It is by Taylor Swift. I will just let you know, she's only ever brought out about 3 perfumes, I believe, and that is this one, the first one, which looks like this, but it is like a bluey purple bottle, and Incredible Things, which I just showed you not long ago. And my suggestion, if you are after these perfumes, would be just go online and type it into your Google search, and you'll find somewhere that does provide these perfumes, as I just feel like you can't really get any of them. I think Incredible Things you might be able to get here and there, but I have not seen the 2 Wonderstruck and Enchanted Wonderstruck in many places at all. But yeah, so always just have a look online for those. So the fragrance notes for this one is passion fruit, poppy, forest fruits, peony, champaca, sugar, vanilla and woody notes. It's a really beautiful fragrance. Next up, we have a Britney Spears one. This is called Fantasy. This pretty much started everything for me. Before I got into perfumes, I was pretty much using like those impulse spray-on cans, and this was the first perfume my parents actually purchased for me and gave me as a gift. It's just like Candyland. If you really like it sweet, it's probably one of the sweetest perfumes, if not the sweetest in my collection, always in my collection. However, this literally is just like fairy floss. Next, we have this one here, and this is called Still by Jennifer Lopez. Really nice. I even suggest for even like adults. I think it's a really mature fragrance, opposed to a lot of celebrity fragrances are more so, for like young teens, young adults, things like that. But I think even like someone like my mum or my nana would actually like this perfume. It's just an all-round a great scent. And this is pepper, mandarin orange, apple, tea, honeysuckle, rose, iris, amber, orange blossom and jasmine. Next we have Prerogative, I think is how you pronounce this one, and this is by Britney Spears. Again, a sweet fragrance, and it is pink pepper, goji berries, apricot, saffron cream, sandalwood and amberwood. By the way, Britney Spears perfumes, when you spray them in the morning, you will literally smell them at nighttime. The scent just literally sinks into your clothes. So it's a good, cheap, affordable perfume that actually lasts all day if you like those type of scents. One of my favorite celebrities, this is by Selena Gomez. It's just called Selena Gomez. There's no specific name for this perfume. It's really sweet bottle here. This is the only perfume she's ever done, but basically this is really, really fruity, like a strong fruit. So if you like it fruity, but you don't mind it strong either, I would suggest this type of fragrance. Again, you can't always get this in store. I think Chemist Warehouse at the moment does sell it. Otherwise, again, just look online if you can't get them in store. This is Purple Freesia, Dewberry, Vanilla, Amber, Chocolate and Coconut. One little fact about this perfume, I thought it was really cool that Selena actually let her fans choose the end result and end ingredients for this fragrance. When she came up with a few, I think she had 3 different types of scents and they chose this one. So I thought that was a really cool way of interacting fans and really giving them the acknowledgement from someone who has a higher position. And we have some Ariana Grande here. I've actually just about finished this one, but this is called Sweet Like Candy. And the notes for this one is berries, candy, vanilla, Italian, bergamot, and marshmallow. As you can see, there's a little hoop here. And basically she normally has the pom-poms on there. I normally took them off and use them as key rings, but they don't tend to last long when you take them off the bottle. So it's no longer with me, guys. We have a Katy Perry one here. Looks the same bottle as Killer Queen, but it is just blue. And this is called Royal Revolution. And I think it's such a cool name for a perfume. And this one is really nice. It's got a sweetness, but a quite mature sweetness. So I think if you are in your late 20s and early 30s, I still think it's a really nice, affordable fragrance that you could wear and pull off. Again, everyone's got a personal preference for perfumes. I wouldn't really put an age on it. I'm just giving my personal opinion. And anyway, this one is jasmine, orange flower, vanilla orchard, leather, musk, pomegranate, and pink freesia. So these 2 perfumes here, they're both called The Key. They are by Justin Bieber. Really actually nice. And what I like about this is, as I said, a lot of these types of celebrities bring out quite sweet perfumes, but this is actually something that, okay, it's got a hint of sweetness, but it's more of a creamy musk. It's quite mature. I think you could wear it, honestly, if you're not even in your teenage years and you're in your early, adulthood, whatever. I think it's really just a good scent. So this is musk, vanilla, fruity notes, woody notes, and floral notes. I think genuinely, they've done well to make this fragrance. As I said, I thought it was going to be quite sweet. He used to do one called Someday. Again, I don't think you can get that in store anymore. He's kind of stopped his perfumes from coming in store, but on the odd occasion you will find them. However, these are the same. This is just a frosted glass limited edition version. As you can see, he has the charms there, and then this is just the original packaging for The Key. Really nice and kind of elegant in a way, and pretty cool, but simple. But I just think they balance the sweetness and the muskiness quite well in this perfume. So yeah, I won't go on anymore, but I just genuinely think out of a lot of the celebrity perfumes, this is just well balanced and not too sweet. So other ages can actually wear it. This one here, as you saw earlier, I had Fantasy, which was the pink version. This is just a deep red version. It is called Hidden Fantasy. It is the last Britney Spears perfume that I have in my collection. But this is definitely not as sweet as Fantasy is. I actually find it a bit strong and a little bit different, and it's probably the least one that I like out of the perfumes in my collection. It is orange, lemon verbena, cloves, candy, lily, woody notes, vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and tangerine. So a little different, a little stronger, probably more of a fruitier than candy-like smell like Fantasy if I'm to compare the two. But again, that is something a little bit different. Katy Perry one here, this is called Purr, and it's just in this cat-like bottle. Again, a very sweet perfume actually. And Dana, you were the one that gave me my very first bottle of this. I think this is my 3rd bottle I've ever had. And I actually remember, Dana, just speaking of you giving me this perfume, we were in school. I think we were in year 9 I'm pretty sure. And we went to Knox after school, and it was like, I don't know, a couple of days after my birthday or something, and you sat me down in the middle of the bike track and you gave me this wrapped up with a homemade birthday card. And I remember that's a cute little memory to have. But anyway, yeah, so this one, the notes for this is bamboo, peach, red apple, freesia, musk, coconut, amber, orchard, vanilla, jasmine, gardenia, and sandalwood. And I also have the other version of this that is coming up. This is Nude by Rihanna, and the notes for this one is gardenia, jasmine, creamy orange, blossom, sandalwood, vanilla, orchard, and musk. I think out of all of Rihanna's perfumes, which are quite sweet perfumes, this one here is actually more neutral. It's not as sweet, but it gives you just a little bit of something if you are someone who doesn't like strong perfume, or you don't like to apply a lot of perfume on yourself. This is actually quite a nice, subtle, but a little bit of something there for you to wear. The first ever fragrance that I purchased from Rihanna was this one called Rebel. I think it was also her very first perfume that she actually brought out. And the notes for this one is fruity notes, violet, hibiscus, and coconut water. Definitely sweet. She has this one, Nude, that I showed you just before, and another one that is red, which I can't remember the name at the moment, but the same bottles, just different colors, and they've just all got their own type of fragrances, like fragrance notes to them. But yeah, this was number one. But if you are someone that does like something quite strong, and again, if it's something that you want to last throughout the day, that will stay on your clothes, definitely this one will. I actually think it's rather Rebel or Rebel. I feel like it's Rebel, but anyway, it's one or the other, but you know what it looks like. Okay, so my second last perfume to share with you for today is this one, and this is called Meow. So it is the other second version from Per that Katy Perry did bring out. And the notes for this one is tangerine pear, honeysuckle, orange blossom, vanilla, amber, musk, and gardenia. In my terms to describe it, it just smells like marshmallows. Lastly, for today, we have this one by Beyonce called Pulse. Personally, my favorite Beyonce perfume is Heat, which is the red one. It was one of her first ones that she brought out, but I think Pulse was also one of her first ones, or the first one that she brought out, if I'm correct. It's a pretty cool bottle. Don't mind it. The scent's alright, but it's not a perfume I always tend to pick up. If anything, I probably use it more as a nighttime fragrance because I like to wear perfume before I go to bed. But anyway, for anyone else that might be interested, this is bergamot, pear blossom, jasmine, peony, musk, vanilla, woody notes, and orchard. That is all the perfumes that I have shared with you today for things that are more affordable as gifts, or if you would like a fragrance personally for yourself and you want something sweet or something a little bit musky with a hint of sweetness, definitely these perfumes that I've shared with you today can help you with that. Hope you've enjoyed. Please go check out my other perfume videos. They are a little bit different to these. I have men's and women's perfumes, pricier and more affordable ones on my channel, so go have another look at those. And thank you for watching today, and I will see you in the next upcoming video. Bye. I actually just realized I gave away a video that I've done that I'm waiting to actually upload tomorrow. That will be the one for men's fragrances, so keep an eye out for that one. There are 21 to share with you guys here, but we're going to run through as quick as we can. So we have Riri by Rihanna, and the notes for this one is Frink. Of mine, but anyway, it's called Incredible Things, and it is vanilla orchard, wild passion, flower, white musk, and fucked up things. This was a few years ago. I wanted something that was a little bit different because I do tend to go gay, oh my god.